Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we will be discussing the book The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison. Morrison was an American novelist, essayist, and professor who won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1993. She was known for her poetic writing style and exploration of African American identity and culture. The Bluest Eye is Morrison's first novel, published in 1970. It tells the story of a young black girl named Bukola Breedlove who longs for blue eyes, believing that it will make her beautiful and worthy of love. In this video, we will provide a comprehensive summary of the book, including its main themes, characters, and impact. Plot summary. The book is set in the 1940s in Lorain, Ohio, a working-class town where racial tensions are high. The story is told from multiple perspectives, but primarily follows the experiences of Bukola Breedlove, a young black girl who is struggling to find her place in the world. Bukola is constantly bullied and ridiculed for her dark skin and curly hair, and she longs for blue eyes, which she believes will make her beautiful and desirable. She becomes friends with two other girls, Claudia and Frida, who live in her apartment complex, and together they navigate the challenges of growing up black and poor in a white-dominated society. The central conflict of the book is Bukola's desire for blue eyes, which is fueled by her abusive home life and the racist beauty standards of the time. As the story progresses, we see the impact that this obsession has on Bukola and those around her. The book also explores themes of racism, sexism, and classism, and the ways in which these systems of oppression affect black women in particular. The title of the book, The Bluest Eye, is significant because it represents Bukola's desire for something that she can never attain. It also symbolizes the destructive nature of beauty standards and the harm that they can cause. Characters. The book features a wide range of characters, but the main ones include Bukola Breedlove, Claudia McTeer, Frida McTeer, Charlie Breedlove, and Pauline Breedlove. Bukola is the protagonist of the story, and her desire for blue eyes is the driving force of the plot. She is a tragic character who is abused and neglected by her parents, and her innocence is shattered by the harsh realities of the world around her. Claudia and Frida are sisters who befriend Bukola and offer her a sense of camaraderie and support. They are both strong and resilient, but also struggle with their own insecurities and fears. Charlie Breedlove is Bukola's father, who is abusive and neglectful towards his family. He is a complex character who is both a victim of systemic racism and a perpetrator of violence. Pauline Breedlove is Bukola's mother, who is deeply unhappy with her life and takes out her frustrations on Bukola. She is also a victim of racism and internalized self-hatred. Each character in the book is portrayed with complexity and depth, and their personalities and motivations are shaped by their experiences with systemic oppression. The relationships between the characters are also important, as they reflect the dynamics of power and privilege in society. For example, the relationship between Bukola and her parents is fraught with abuse and neglect, while the relationship between Claudia and Frida reflects a sense of sisterhood and support. Themes. One of the major themes of The Bluest Eye is beauty standards and how they are used to perpetuate racism and sexism. Throughout the book, characters are judged based on their physical appearance, with lighter skin and Eurocentric features being prized over darker skin and African features. Bukola's desire for blue eyes is a symbol of the impossible beauty standards that black women are expected to meet, and the harm that these standards can cause. Racism is another major theme of the book, as it affects every aspect of the characters' lives. They face discrimination and violence both from white people and from their own community, and are forced to navigate a world that is hostile to their existence. The book also explores the internalized racism and self-hatred that can result from living in a racist society. Family dynamics are also a significant theme in the book, as the relationships between the characters are shaped by their experiences of trauma and oppression. The book portrays the devastating effects of abuse, neglect, and dysfunction on the family unit, as well as the resilience and strength that can emerge from these experiences. Through these themes, Morrison sends a powerful message about the ways in which systemic oppression affects individuals and communities. Her writing highlights the importance of recognizing and challenging oppressive systems, and the need for collective action to create a more just and equitable world. Style and language. Morrison's writing style is known for its poetic and lyrical quality, and The Bluest Eye is no exception. She uses language to create vivid imagery and evoke complex emotions in the reader. Her use of metaphor, symbolism, and imagery is particularly effective in conveying the themes of the book. For example, the use of the color blue throughout the book is symbolic of Piccola's desire for blue eyes and the destructive nature of beauty standards. The image of a marigold growing in soil represents the potential for growth and beauty in the midst of adversity. Morrison also uses animal imagery to portray the violence and brutality that is inflicted upon Black bodies. These literary devices contribute to the overall meaning of the book by conveying the complexities of the characters' experiences and highlighting the impact of systemic oppression. They also create a sense of depth and richness in the text, inviting readers to engage with the themes on a deeper level. Reception and impact. The Bluest Eye was met with mixed critical reception when it was first published in 1970. While some praised the book for its powerful portrayal of the effects of racism and sexism, others criticized it for its explicit language and depiction of sexual violence. However, over time the book has come to be recognized as a groundbreaking work of literature. It has been widely taught in schools and universities, and has had a significant impact on both literature and society. In literature, The Bluest Eye has been credited with helping to pave the way for a new generation of Black women writers. Morrison's frank and unflinching portrayal of Black female experience challenged traditional notions of what literature could and should be. Her writing inspired a whole new generation of writers to explore issues of race, gender, and identity in their own work. In society, the book has played an important role in raising awareness about the effects of systemic oppression on Black women. It has helped to foster conversations about racism, colorism, and beauty standards, and has encouraged readers to question the ways in which these systems affect their own lives. Today, The Bluest Eye is just as relevant as it was when it was first published. The issues of race, gender, and identity that the book explores are still deeply ingrained in our society, and continue to have a profound impact on individuals and communities. By reading and engaging with the book, we can continue to learn from Morrison's insights and wisdom, and work towards a more just and equitable world. Conclusion. In conclusion, The Bluest Eye is a powerful and moving book that explores the effects of systemic oppression on Black women. Through its portrayal of characters like Piccola Breedlove, Morrison exposes the destructive nature of beauty standards, racism, and family dysfunction, and calls for a more just and equitable society. By reading and engaging with the book, we can deepen our understanding of the experiences of Black women and the impact of systemic oppression. We can also learn from Morrison's powerful writing and her commitment to social justice. We encourage you to read The Bluest Eye for yourself and continue exploring its themes and messages. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.